Is this where Edgar Allan Poe proposed to his fiancee in this area? Oh, hey, hey, hey! Is this who is here? Whoa! Who said that? Wait, is this? Oh, hello, seekers. Whoa. Well, today we are at Swan Point Cemetery. Not really sure if I'm supposed to be filming inside here, but I want to come here today. Today is January 10th. As you see, it says 8:47. Yeah, I've been here almost an hour already searching for Zenith Work Bliss. Because Zenith Work Bliss, well, today is his birthday. But what makes it an extra special day, well, extra strange day, I wouldn't say special, is it's also his death day. He was born on January 10th, passed away January 10th at 90 years old inside of his home. As I said, I've been here an hour almost searching. I did a search on the internet, found out where he's supposed to be buried, went there. He's not buried there. So I figured we're just going to walk around today. And if he's here, he'll reach out to us. If we happen to stumble across him, that's great also. But yeah, so I'm going to turn the spare box on now. Like I said, not really sure if I'm supposed to be filming in here. We may get kicked out. I've seen security driving around 3 or 4 times already, but I didn't have my equipment out, so they haven't bothered me. I've just been walking around searching. So now that if they see me, they're going to see me filming. We'll see what happens then. All right. Hello, spirits here at this resting area. This is a very big resting area. I'm going to put a map on it and show you guys. Look at this. To walk from one end to the other takes about 19-20 minutes. Like I said, I've been walking for an hour. So, yeah, do the math. I'm looking for Zenith Bliss. Zenith Bliss. If anybody knows him, can you have him come through? I tried to find where he is resting, and I cannot find him. All right, let's turn this on now. I'll put this in my pocket. All right, 1 second, guys. Here, you guys can look over here. There's this monument of an angel. So we can see the backside right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I gotta put this in my pocket, and then I'll pick you guys up. The ground. There's an angel, if you guys can see it. All right, again, spirits. I'm looking for Zenith Bliss. Zenith Bliss. If we know him, can we have him come through? I know today is when he was born and when he passed away. Wait, were you guys looking at me the whole time? Were you guys looking at me the whole time? Oh. I don't know how that happened. This is the angel I was trying to show you guys. The nightingale angel. That's my boy. Is that what it said? That's my boy. Nina, wife of S.A. Nightingale. Nope. I was trying to come to you. Maybe that was Zenith. I said, come to me. Zenith, I was trying to find you. Can't find you.
Alan. Yeah.
I looked for you for an hour, Zenith.
This is one from our
Said I was with you. Are you here with me right now? I walked around this place so much I got lost. I couldn't remember where I was parked. Look, I don't know if you guys can see. Ready? I don't know if you guys can see it. That white car. If you guys saw that white car, that's security. It's driving around. Usually, last time I was here, like I said, I didn't know at that point we weren't allowed to film. I only saw him once. I wasn't filming at that point either. These are some steep stairs. I don't know what's down here. Look at this. Well, we exploring today as we're waiting for Zenith to come through. Alright, I'm gonna flip you guys around. If I fall, you'll see what I see as I'm falling.
well.
What's down here? I know he's not, but it'd be cool if Zenith was down here. I don't know what's down here. We started headed down just in time. Security just walked past us, but we were down the hill, so they couldn't see us. I wonder if this is what I think it is. You guys know, I'm sure all of you heard of the poet Edgar Allan Poe. It is rumored that he proposed to his fiancée, which they did not end up getting married. Marriage was called off. It's rumored that he proposed to her in this cemetery, down by the water. And this is where we're going. She is not buried in this cemetery. She's buried in another cemetery in this city. I think cemeteries are owned by the same people, so you're not supposed to film over there either. I don't think. Well, this is just down by the water. I wonder if this is where he did it. Why else would they have a path here? But there's no plaque. Is anybody resting here? No. Is this where Edgar Allan Poe proposed to his fiancée? I want to say her name was Sarah, but I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that. I believe her name may have been Sarah. But there's a description of where he proposed to his fiancée in a cemetery. That much is true. The description of what the area was, historians believe it was this cemetery. So I wonder if this is where it was, right here. Actually, you know what? Let's go back down there for a second. Because I brought 2 pieces of equipment with me. Let's see if there's any energy down here. Got the EMF. Whoa. I think that was just calibrating. Any energy by this tree? Oh. Is this where Edgar Allan Poe proposed to his fiancée? In this area? Oh. Look at that. Okay, okay. I also brought a light-up ball. Ooh, shit. A lot of bugs right there. Hey, Jack. All right. Want to let that stop blinking? All right. If this is the general area, and there is somebody here with me, can we set that ball off? It just said ball. Just said ball. If we know this is a spot or the general area, I mean, besides it being a cemetery, can you imagine down right by the water? Hey, all right, okay. Hey, hey, hey. Is this who is here? Who's here? Can you say your name? That's twice that just went off. That's pretty cool. Was not expecting that. I wasn't sure if this was the area. I mean, it still might not be, but somebody here. No, I don't see the ghost. But you let me know you're here. I'm gonna keep walking around though. I just wanted to come down and check that. That's pretty cool. All right. We got some confirmation. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Keep walking around. Hopefully we don't get kicked out. All right. I wasn't trying to spin you guys around, but there you go. All right. Sorry about all jumbling around. What the? What are we looking at right there? There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Let's try and walk back up these stairs now. Well, that was awesome. That was a neat little experience. I'm not sure who was down there, if that's the spot, but there was definitely somebody down there. Zenas, can you say your name, please? Let me know you're here. All right, we back out. Back. Could possibly get spotted by security. Some people walking right there. So we'll go this way. Don't want to bother anybody. This is also the resting area where Amasa Sprague, if you remember that, when I talked to the Gordon brothers, Amasa Sprague is also resting in this area. Not sure if we're next to him though. We might be able to take a second walk over there. All right, we're gonna go up the street right here. Try to get away from these guys. I know. I think the Spragues are in the center. They have a pretty big family plot. I wish I could have found Bliss, but I'm not sure where he is. Got away. Alright. Some nice people, not security. Yes. Help me. Yeah, please help me find Bliss. I would love to find Bliss. Even if I can only speak to him for a little bit. The middle. Well, I think I'm heading towards the middle right now. The building? I see a building, kind of. I see a building. Who's at the building? What? Oh, you guys have been looking at him. I'm sorry about that, guys. You don't want to be looking at my face that long. That's the kind of building thing I see over there. Whoa! Who said that? Who said that? Elmire? Is that what it said? Why you say that, Elmire? Is this the way to Bliss? No. No. You are going in the complete wrong direction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. A lot of people resting here. A lot of people. Nope, that don't say Bliss. Thought that one under the tree, because that's what it looks like. Like Bliss's headstone looks like that, with that carved rock look. That does not say Bliss. So I feel like they're trying to lead me somewhere. Definitely feel like they're trying to lead me somewhere. I'll tell you, if I listen to these directions, like they said building, and they said left, and I end up finding Bliss, and I walked around for an hour with no equipment, and I couldn't find him, that's gonna be crazy. Alright. This is not Bliss. Frederick Clark Sales. Not Bliss. Alright, we're gonna walk down this way. Because like I said, towards the front is all new. So we want to go towards the back. This is Jenks family right here. Beautiful Jenks. Beautiful. I'm feeling something. Really wish I could have found them, but this place is huge. This place is huge. And like I said, I did research. I went to where I was told he was supposed to be, and he wasn't there. So what I believe it said. Maybe I read the map wrong, but I was where I believe the map said to go. Hey, Alan. Do a little bit more walking. We'll go straight this time instead of turning. Maybe we'll find them. All right, here we go. All right, we walked up that way. We're gonna go straight this time. Close. She said close. Am I close to Bliss? Around me. I wish I knew if I was. Outdoor. Peaceful. Hey, look what we got here. More Ballou family. Hello, Ballou. Wait, is this? Oh, this is Sullivan Ballou. It's another person. We found somebody. All right. Thought I saw somebody behind me. Sullivan Ballou is definitely related to friends at headquarters, but he is buried here with his wife. Sullivan. Where's his wife's name? I want to get his wife's name right. I know she's here. Sullivan and Sarah. There she is. There they are. He fought in the Civil War, and he wrote a letter home to Sarah. He's got this weird feeling, and he said, I have to write this letter. He wrote a letter to his wife Sarah, and he ended up passing away a week later in battle. And then the letter did not reach Sarah until after he had passed. I'm going to read that letter to you. I can't read it right now. I don't have it with me, but I will be here. My very dear wife, indications are very strong that we shall move in a few days, perhaps tomorrow, lest I should not be able to write you again. I feel impelled to write a few lines that may fall under your eye when I shall be no more. Our movement may be one of a few days' duration, and full of pleasure. It may be one of severe conflict and death to me. Not my will, but thine, O God, be done. If it is necessary that I should fall on the battlefield for any country, I am ready. I have no misgivings about or lack of confidence in the cause in which I am engaged, and my courage does not halt or falter. I know how strongly American civilization now leans upon the triumph of the government, and how great a debt we owe to those who went before us through the blood and suffering of the Revolution. And I am willing, perfectly willing, to lay down all my joys in this life to help maintain this government and to pay that debt. But, my dear wife, when I know that with my own joys I lay down nearly all of yours, and replace them in this life with care and sorrows, when after having eaten for long years the bitter fruit of orphanage myself, I must offer it as their only sustenance to my dear little children. Is it weak or dishonorable, while the banner of my purpose floats calmly and proudly in the breeze, that my unbounded love for you, my darling wife and children, should struggle in fierce, though useless contest with love of the country? I cannot describe to you my feelings of this calm summer night, when 2,000 men are sleeping around me, many of them enjoying the last, perhaps, but before that of death, and I suspicious that death is creeping behind me with his fatal dart, am communing with God, my country, and thee. I have sought most closely and diligently, and often in my breast, for a wrong motive, and is hazarding and happiness of those I loved, and I could not find one. A pure love of my country and the principles I have often advocated before the people, and the name of honor that I love more than I fear death, have called upon me, and I have obeyed. Sarah, my love for you is deathless. It seems to bind me with mighty cables that nothing but omnipotence can break. And yet my love of country comes over me like a strong wind, and bears me irresistibly on with all those chains to the battlefield. The memories of all the blissful moments I have spent with you come crowding over me, and I feel most deeply grateful to God and you that I have enjoyed them so long. And how hard it is for me to give them up and burn to ashes the hopes of future years when, God willing, we might still have lived and loved together and seen our boys grow up to honorable manhood around us. I know I have but few claims upon divine providence, but something whispers to me, perhaps it is the wafted prayer of my little Edgar, that I shall return to my loved ones unharmed. If I do not, my dear Sarah, never forget how much I love you, nor that when my last breath escapes me on the battlefield, it will whisper your name. Forgive my many faults and the many pains I have caused you. How thoughtless, how foolish I have oftentimes been. How gladly would I wash out with my tears every little spot upon your happiness, and struggle with all the misfortune of this world to shield you and my children from harm. But I cannot. I must watch you from the spirit land and hover near you, while you buffet the storms with your precious little freight, and wait with sad patience till we meet to part no more. But, oh Sarah, If the dead can come back to this earth and flit unseen around those they loved, I shall always be near you in the garish day, in the darkest nights, amidst your happiest scenes and gloomiest hours, always, always. And if the soft breeze fans your cheek, I shall be my breath. While the cool air cools your throbbing temples, it shall be my spirit passing by. Sarah, do not mourn me, dear. Think I am gone, and wait for me, for we shall meet again. As for my little boys, they will grow as I have done, and never know a father's love and care. Little Willie is too young to remember me long, and my blue-eyed Edgar will keep my frolics with him among the dimmest memories of his childhood. Sarah, I have unlimited confidence in your maternal care and your development of their characters. Tell my two mothers I call God's blessing upon them. O Sarah, I wait for you there. Come to me, and lead thither my children. Sullivan. So, that was the letter. Sullivan, that was like, what gave you that feeling to write that letter? Did a spirit speak to you? I was told. Heard that? I was told. Let's see. Sullivan, are you here? Whoops. Sullivan or Sarah? Maybe they're at their plaque. I mean, this is good. This shows that this doesn't just go off at all headstones. Ghost something me. I don't know if you guys heard that. Let's see. Sullivan? Sullivan, have you seen me at Elder Ballou? I know that's your family over there. Not going off. Sarah? Nothing. Maybe they're not here. Maybe they're not here. But I at least we found Sullivan. At least we found Sullivan. That's pretty cool. Couldn't find Bliss, but we found Sullivan. Anybody that can see me or hear my voice right now, can you let Sullivan and Sarah know that I was here? And the next time I'm at headquarters, it's a little closer and easier to film there. If they can come through, I'd greatly appreciate it. That's awesome. At least we found Sullivan. So, yeah. Well, we couldn't find Bliss. We found Sullivan. Just did a little minor session with him. So, I think we might end it right here. Fortunately, we could not find Bliss. I feel like they were trying to lead me somewhere. Maybe leading me to Sullivan. Or maybe trying to lead me to Bliss. But, hope you guys enjoyed this little exploration of Swan Point Cemetery. Luckily, we did not run into security while we were filming. All right. You guys are the best. Spirits, thank you for your time. It's greatly appreciated. All right. Seeker Squall, you guys are the best. We walked around Swan Point Cemetery. Could not find Bliss. We did find Sullivan Ballou. Read you his letter to his wife that he just told us he was told he needed to write that letter. And You guys are the best. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that bell so you get notified when all my videos drop. Click notifications on, and I will see you in the next one.